Muy bien. Hola, hija. Perfecto. Hola. Buenos días.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. The second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Pero bueno, hoy no. Hoy no.
No, viene y le programamos. Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, con la boca. Muy competencia. Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza. Yeah. 4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the second one is...
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, you know. God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically, just if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Welcome to history. Tonight is the launch, it's the start, it's the first. Malaga City Femenino. They are off. It is up and running, years in the making. George Jeremy has had this at the back of his mind for years now, and he's got it off the ground, and we are up and running. The academy has gone over to the, I was going to say the dark side, but that's wrong, isn't it? Eh? So, that's so wrong. So, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, wherever you are watching in the world tonight. Welcome to Torre del Mar. We're 35 minutes, 45 kilometers along the coast to the west. We are situated between the Med and the Sierra Nevada mountains in this lovely little authentic Spanish town with its sandy beaches and excellent seafood restaurants. What more could you ask for when you're in Andalusia? So we are here and we are going to watch the first game tonight. We got a kick-off at 9. That's going to be pushed back a little bit, as it seems at the moment. And don't forget tonight, we want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. We want to know where you are. We want you to give us a shout out. You can support our channel. You can do hashtag FC Malaga City. And remember to like, subscribe, and chat to us. And if you want, you can even donate on the chat page. But we're going to the Patreon page. Please have a look at us there as well. But on the YouTube chat or on Twitter, tell us where you are, where you're watching, and everything else. And what we're going to do now, we're going to run through, give us a nice bit of time on the FC Malaga team tonight. So, in goal, we have Olivia Gabinet from the USA. At 2, we have Maddie Mack from the USA. 3, Isabel Garcia Salas from Guatemala. Number 4, Addison Willett, USA. 5, Lily Hewitt, USA. Number 6, Jacinta Fernandez-Broth from England. 7, Parker Lee from the USA. 8, Rosie Embley from England. 9, Brooklyn McLaughlin from Canada. 10, Hannah Dean Barant from the USA. And 11, Lilia Cabrera Barbero from Spain. And on the bench, we've got Trista Sierra from the States, Danielle Murray from Ireland, and the coach tonight is Maxine Oliveri. So they are the girls that are just about to make history for FC Malaga tonight. And you see it's a lovely setting. It's a bit cold. It's been raining all afternoon. It's windy. We've got wind right to left, I should say. Stopped raining now, but it's cold. What we should say is sweater weather, jumper, sweater weather. But it's looking good. It's a lovely setting here, Torre del Mar, and we are so looking forward to bringing you this game. We've had some cracking games so far, and we really don't know what to expect from both these women's teams tonight, or Femenino, as we say when we are in Spain, as we are. 6 nationalities across the team today, and so we're looking for a big crowd online from all around the 7 continents. If you've been following us, we are looking for that 7th continent. We want somebody in Antarctica to be watching and telling us that they are online watching us. So while we're just waiting for these teams to pop out, they're still warming up out there, as you can just see. For some reason, the 9 o'clock kickoff has rolled back. So while we're waiting, there's a couple of ads, and big thank you to our sponsors.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. The second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien, quiero ver el entrenamiento. Hoy no.
¿No? Y él no llegó. Estaba eso primero. Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, porque tampoco. Muy competencia. Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza. Yo aquí. 4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. 2, yeah. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the second one is corner.
Welcome back, and as you see, the girls coming onto the pitch. That's 10 leading them out is Hannah Dean Barant. All in white, looking splendid on this historical FC Malaga City night. Posing for the obligatory team photo before kickoff. And just to the left there, you got Andrew McDonald, the FC Malaga media manager. He's just getting them all looking in the right, saying cheese or sausages or whatever you would say in Spain to get big smiles across. Coach tonight is Maxine Moliveri. High five to the girls as they get ready to crack on. This FC Malaga City Academy is a one-of-a-kind experience. There's players from over 35 countries, 6 continents, and they have the opportunity to be immersed in the life of a professional player for 10 months in state-of-the-art facilities. 7 different projects, under 17s, under 18s, under 19s, under 23s, 2 men seniors, and now the Femenino, the women's team. Excellent UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches working with the players 6 days a week. Fixtures across Spain, including Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, Sevilla, Granada, Man City and Norwich City. And the girls that want that game to start because it's a bit chilly. It's 21 degrees here, but there's a chill factor. So those girls that want to start running around as soon as they possibly can. As you can see, very windy. Ponytails are at nearly vertical, and you see the girls there saying, come on, let's start. The girls looking all nervous and excited, getting ready to G themselves up. Yeah, they got their movements, their little motions to go to. You can see that wind. It's really going to play a big part in this game as to not just the wind chill factor. The camera guys up in the gantry, they're going to be feeling the cold. As the ref makes his way to the middle, and hopefully we will be off very shortly. So the team sheet we were given had numbers 1 to 11 on it, so do bear with us while we find out numbers like 17, 27, 22, 24. We'll work out who's missing number-wise, and we will try and put a name to them as much as we can. What we do know is that Hannah is 10. And we are off. The launch of FC Malaga City Femenino has started. 2nd of October 2020 goes into the history books. Torre del Mar are in red from right to left, and the Malaga are in white left to right. So we'll get names as soon as they just confirm the numbers. Could be Jacinta. Right back. I think that's Maddie. Maddie Mack is right back. He's wearing 24 now. And out of left back, we've got Isabella Garcia Salas. Number 3 up front. I think that's Rosie Embley, but that's Brooklyn. Brooklyn McLaughlin is playing 9. She's wearing 3. Early break there, looked like it was coming through. Was it running their way? Oh, well kept in. Nice turn. Torre del Mar cleared it. Unfortunately, that's a goal kick. Well played. So 11 is Lily Cabrera Barbero. So it's a good start. Hannah tracing it down. Oh, nice little Cruyff turn there. Bring it back, looking for support. I think that's Maddie Mack wearing 27. Centre partner of Addison Willett and Lily Hewitt. Nice ball over the top, didn't quite come through. You can see that Torre del Mar are struggling to get upfield in this wind. We got the advantage of the wind in the first half. And on the left wing, Rosie Embley, I think, is on the left wing for us. And Barrero just couldn't quite get effort in on goal there. Torre del Mar going to clear. That's not going to go very far. I think it's probably going to come back towards her. They've got to play through the three. Hannah cutting it off. Torre del Mar. They clear the lines. And Garcia Salas trying to find the touchline there, but clearance didn't come through.
El aire va para allá, tenemos que jugar, no puede salir el equipo aquí porque no va a llegar el balón por los lados. Hay que jugar.
Is Parker Lee on the left wing for Malaga. Good clearance. The keeper's just going to see it out. I think that was McLaughlin chasing that down. There's going to be no long clearance from the keeper. It's all going to be I think it's going to get too far. Parker Lee looking to put Hannah through. She's through. Oh, keeper came out. Hannah Dean Barant there, looking to try and make an effort on goal early doors. Nice ball here from Parker Lee. Slid through. Just didn't quite get there. Oh, well played. Good overlap there. Garcia Salas on the overlap. Turn round. Good cross. Oh, and it just, McLaughlin couldn't quite get there. With the wind, it's difficult to tell what's happening in there. So, Parker Lee with the corner. All she's got to do is aim towards the keeper, and that wind is going to do all of it for her. Here we go, and that's the problem. It's just as soon as you get a bit of height on it, it's just going to, the wind picks it up. Aim for the penalty spot, and just let it whip in. Good pressure. This Parker Lee on the edge of the box, she's through. And Parker Lee has the first goal for FC Malaga City Femenino. Ball going through. Good right foot, left foot, and with the outside of her right foot, you see that fist pumping in the crowd as well. And the girls loving that. Excellent work. So 7 minutes gone. FC Malaga already in the lead. And looking to play the football, playing the feet there. Just trying to weave the ball through. Garcia Salas dealing with that, clearing it out. So we've got Addison Willett and Lily Hewitt in the centre, 22 and 20, I think it was 24 there, but what we don't know is who's who at the moment, unfortunately. I'll have to give those girls a shout out, but I don't know who's who. Dean Barant trying to bring it underneath and just get a bit of control. It needs to be on the floor with this wind.
Alberta, muy abajo. Sube un poco.
Dean Barant is all over. She's covering every blade of grass at the moment. She's getting back. She's up front, pushing the ball through. And that's one for McLaughlin to chase down, but that's just with this wind, it can go all the way through.
La próxima entra, Yanni.
And any clearance from there is wind picks it up. It's not going away. You see that flag in the background there. Really, really pounding down. It's good work here. There's Dean Barant. There's Parker Lee. Maddie Mack. Finding Lily Cabrera-Barbero. Parker Lee again. Oh, nice touch. Trying to get McLaughlin in there, but shot from the edge of the area. Not troubling the Torre del Mar keeper on this occasion. Don't forget to give us a shout out, either on the #FC Malaga City or on the YouTube chat. Let's find out where you're watching from, where you're listening, and let's get you a mention. Really is a windy night. Oh, and nicked off there. Well played, Cabrera-Barbero. And again, the pressure on the ball, and she's won it again. And there's McLaughlin. Just trying to help her out, but it wouldn't fall for her. But they can keep the pressure up this end. The wind is absolutely beating around the stand. The camera guys, the crowd, everybody is trying to shelter from it. Torre del Mar make an early substitution. And this is where they're going to struggle, because it's just not going to end up going anywhere. Referee pulling up for a free kick there against Cabrera-Barbero.
Carmen. Ahí va.
Centre backs. One's blonde, one's not. Whenever one of them is, I can work with the other one. Ball isn't going anywhere. Trying to clear their lines. You've got to play at the feet, keep it in there. McLaughlin. Oh, good turn on the edge there. Ball coming across. There's McLaughlin for number 2. Oh, it's hit the bar. Commentator's curse. And lucky she got onto the end of that great cross. Trying to see who did that cross. Excellent play. You can see that ball when it goes in the air, it just comes back. This has got to be worth 2 or 3 goals. Parker Lee, well played. Hannah, Dean Barant playing, trying to get McLaughlin in there. Will it fall for Parker Lee? Keeper's out. We see that here. Nice turn. 17. Straight across. Well met. Just against the bar. So unlucky. So close to being 2-0. McLaughlin chests it down, brings it down at her feet, well played. 17, I think 17 must be Jacinta Fernandez-Broff. Well met by Maddie Mack. Parker Lee. Oh, well up there, that's 27. Who do we have as 27? That's Maddie Mack at 27. Shannon Wills watching from Richland, USA. Thank you. Parker Lee's mum, she's 17, not 7. Thank you. Thank you. I can change it on here. Shannon Wills, thank you. Obviously doing this in service, I think, to Jacinta Fernandez-Broff, who's playing 17. And we could hear that right in front of our mic. See that? Oh, this sandwich there. Maddie Mack. And Brooklyn McLaughlin. Long clearance, trying to find. And Maddie Mack just letting it go, and throw-in's going to be to Malaga. Maddie Mack with a throw-in. And in the middle there's Addison Willett. McLaughlin turns, here's Jacinta. Well played, Dean Barant. Good play, Maddie Mack, good support. This is a good play by Malaga, just playing the ball around, settling it. There's Jacinta. Nice little turn, they're looking offside, it's all well played. Mack. Rosie Embley at 8. First time I've managed to mention Rosie. Big Birmingham City fan. She'd be used to this weather in the England, Midlands, and it'll be cold up there today. And there is Parker Lee is 17. Oh, and they're through. Oh, keeper came out and do it. Very windy, notes all over the place. Cameras being blown all over the place. Angie Bobo, Angie from Kenya, really don't know anyone, but I'd like to join FC Malaga. Please, come along. You are welcome. Everybody is welcome. Cameron Williams, one of the senior players in the squad. Let's go Malaga. He's from Malaga. He's watching there, probably in the comfort of his lounge hotel room, not in this blustery wind. McLaughlin trying to get in behind. Dean's making a good run in the middle. It's come across. Oh, didn't quite get to Dean Barant. Well, the clearance might fall for Cabrero. Oh, good shot, good save by the keeper. Cabrero with the 2. Your second, yes.
¡Hay que estar encima! ¿El rechace para quién?
You see the clearance fail, the wind advantage. Good pressure here. Keeper did well to save that, only parried. And there was Cabrero finishing it off, making it 2-0. Lilia Cabrero, she is a local girl. Spain, Almunica. Once again, she's pressing again, confidence up. She wants another one now. Is it going to break for her? She's got McLaughlin inside. Got to try and find her. Good support from Fernandez Broff there, turn. And she's put it in the far corner, make it 3.
¡Yanira! ¡Yanira! ¡Yani! ¡Sacamos al equipo! ¡Estamos todo el rato metidos atrás! ¡Me cago en mi madre!
Cabrero, good pressure. And then she finds Jacinta, comes inside. Excellent play, excellent finish. She's having a great game, is Fernandez Broff tonight. Really dictating in midfield there at the moment. Is the powerhouse. Torre del Mar trying to break in behind. Maddie Mack playing right back. Good play, good pressure. Ball going out. The Malaga girls really are pressing on the ball all the time. Really dominating the possession at the moment. Fernandez Broff doing great work there. Ball running again. Oh, it wouldn't quite fall. That was going to be Parker Lee through on the far side wearing 17. I know that because her mum, Shannon Lee's told me. Thank you very much. Cabrera's getting in. Can Parker McLaughlin stay on side, but the wind just takes you through to the keeper there. Didn't have the pace quite to get there, unfortunately. It's very difficult to level out these teams with a wind like this, what the second half's going to be like. But if the Malaga girls can just keep it on the floor, keep playing to feet, they're going to be able to work their way through. Maddie Mack really cracking there. Fernandez Broff getting back, clearing. It's Addison Willett at 24. This is good pressure. It's just going to fall for Malaga, and we're going to be in again. It's Fernandez Broff. Get that pressure on. Rosie Embley well in. Pressure. Oh, McLaughlin was trying to find it, trying to get it onto her right foot, and then just ran through the player. See here, Fernandez Broff did well, coming through and then just wiped out the player. Like a basketball pick and roll. Players in your way, I'm going to take them out. It's game 2 of the Lakers Heat tonight, let's not forget. Another sub by Torre del Mar. Rosie Embley sending it back. Garcia Salas at left back there. Really keen, really beavering away at that ball. She's not going to be beaten. And Dean Brandt brings it down. Rosie Embley. Really nice play. Parker Lee, she comes around the back again. Can she find? Strike in the middle, just wouldn't fall.
¡Subimos el equipo, va! ¡Nos ofrecemos, va! ¡De cara! ¡Sube, sube el balón! ¡Gloria! ¡Gloria! Cuando vaya por aquí ofrece...
Free kick, Torre del Mar. Enthusiastic Jacinta Fernandez-Broff. She was born in England but lived the first 5 years in India and then Uganda and moved to the US 16 for the last 3 years of high school. The experience, been in the States for 5 years myself. You don't get much better than high school football on a Friday, then you get the college on the Saturday, then you get the NFL on the Sunday, and it's just sport all the way around. It's nearly as good as the FC Malaga Academy we've got down here in southern Spain. The place to be. Opportunity to be immersed in the life of a professional player, and these girls are really living it at the moment. And an amazing villa that they live in as well. Really set up well for them. It's Lily Hewitt at 10. Clearing initially, falling. Find the feet. McLaughlin couldn't bring it down, but Dean Brandt is chasing it. They're chasing it hard. Free kick at Torre del Mar.
Vamos, Daniela, va, eso es. No va, campeona, va. Ponte aquí, que no te tanto la vida. No, estoy bien, ¿vale? Sí, quédate para aquí, no me... No, cuando me siente ya, no me levanto. ¡Gloria! ¿Tienes que salir al medio? Yo no hago las pruebas esas,
Rosie Embley really plays well in the middle there. Really works well, just playing alongside Fernandez-Broff.
Bueno, ahora ya casi todo, a partir de esta noche. Volver sí, porque vuelvo con mi justicia.
Addison.
Tengo casa allí, ¿vale? Estoy empadronada. Pero ya quisiera yo que no me dejaran.
Embley, so much time on the ball. Reminds me of Jill Scott, who plays for England, similar position. Just gets the ball, gives it to the other players, wins it back. Good pressure by McLaughlin. That was Parker Lee's found Cabrero, just can bring it under. She's lost her defender. They wouldn't even go for a corner with that wind. Cabrero's looking for help. They can find some feet. There's Embley. Oh, she put him. McLaughlin brilliantly, and McLaughlin adds another. Cabrero didn't give up on this ball. Eventually found a player. And there's Embley. Look at a lovely little ball through. The run was held well. Keeper came, gave her the eyes. Came across, right foot, into the back of the net. 4-0. Thank you. Brooklyn McLaughlin. We say 9, but we know she's 3.
Joder, yo puta aquí, tío, que tiene que matar de y con el viento más. Sí. Tenemos el aire contra. ¿Se han sacado ya? ¿Son 4?
Just moving up to the half-hour mark. Looking ominous for Malaga. But as I say, you've got to really bring this wind into this. Just look at that. Just doesn't come through. McLaughlin finds Dean. I think that's Parkerley at 17. Embley, really good control on the ball. Will take it back if need be. Lily Hewitt, Addison Willett. I'm just trying to find Garcia Salas down the left there. See those flags in the background and the trees, they really are blowing in the wind here tonight. It's really difficult to play football. The ball has got to stay on the ground. Well played. Parkerley. Oh, Bruff couldn't bring it under control there and just ran through. This clearance we know is not going to go far. It's going to come back with interest. Parkerley trying to bring it down, back in. Garcia Salas also battling the conditions there, so it's a Torre del Mar throw. You've got to go and get your own ball. Torre del Mar will try and clear there. Choice of a couple of balls. We'll go with that one. Not quite sure what happened there. She just put her hand up to hold it. The ref said, no, we're going back to the throw. We're going to have another go. Lily Hewitt coming across. Pressure, wins the throw. Garcia Salas with the clearance. McLaughlin, Dean Barant, and there's a great through ball from Parkerley. Oh, she's in for a hat-trick. Is it going to fall? Going to fall? And it is. That's the hat-trick. First half hat-trick for Brooklyn McLaughlin. She enters the record books. You can see the wind just battling here. This is well played. This is Parkerley with the ball through. Got a good run off the keeper and then finishes off. 3. Scores 3. We should be pleased with this start of the game, start of the career, start of the FC Malaga season. And for a moment there, Torre del Mar was through, and a name I haven't mentioned much at all tonight, Olivia Dabinet, nearly had something to do. But once again, good pressure coming across there. Lily Hewitt made them take the shot. Parkerley. Parkerley from Kennewick, Washington State. Malaga, like all the teams, they play good football, as I'm always saying, like those triangles. Willett bringing the ball out nicely, through ball, and it's got round the back, and Barbero just couldn't bring it under control. But excellent play there from Willett bringing the ball out. Addison Willett, an all-round sport. She likes the volleyball, the softball and the tennis. It's the first time living outside of California. She's from Santa Barbara, California. They've got a cracking pier, if I remember rightly. No, that's Santa Monica. Santa Barbara's probably somewhere else. She's always been a forward. Now she's turned up at centre back. Fernandez Brough trying to get in. Well, Maddie Mack's throw. Pressure keeps them going down. Maddie Mack looking for Brooklyn. And there's Addison Willett with the pressure again. All-round player. Played for Cal State. LA was named Best Defensive Player and All-Conference Second Team. Once again, chance to grow. Torre del Mar player is down. Maddie Mack, the right back tonight. He wants to be an astronaut. This is the weather for it. He should definitely get off the ground. Played at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. He's an All-American honorable mention. Google Cloud Academic All-Region Scholar Athlete. United Soccer Coaches All-West Region. And First Team All-Conference. The girl has done well. You see today that she's just going to be battered today by that ponytail, because that's the wind really cracking in. Discussing what they're going to do next. Big smiles on the girls' faces. They're enjoying this launch. Dean Brandt just couldn't bring that under control. The Torre del Mar got a chance to just clear their lines. Over Matt's head, clearing up behind. There is Willett, finding their partner in crime at the back there. Lily Hewitt. Dabinet. Nice play this. Cross to Garcia Salas, working through the middle. Will Matt get there? No, not quite. But she's got the throw out of it. Ref just holds up. I think we have a substitution. Torre del Mar ringing the changes. Using the wind down there. Fernandez Brough trying to get in behind. And she has. Taking the player out at the same time though. And the ball runs behind for a goal kick. The real workhorse, real engine of the room, Fernandez Brough. She goes after everything. Rosie Embley working alongside her, good little unit, and filling in that little wearing 10 in that 10 role, trying to make it happen up front. It's Hannah Dean Brandt. Mac to Brandt. Willett making themselves available, comes across, model up clinch, she turns. Hewitt bringing it forward, happy to go back. Let's build from there, back to Willett. Garcia Salas, Embley, Parker Lee. Parker Lee offside, unfortunately. Parker Lee out of Washington State, as I said, but moved to Arizona for college, and it's their first time out of the United States. Favourite player is Mel Pugh. To reach the heights of Mel Pugh one day. Oh, well played there. Excellent play there. Salas, Embley to front it. Back to Hewitt. There's Fernandez Broff, but a handball just can bring it down. A chance for Torre del Mar to get a shot and goal, and maybe Davinet will be able to see a bit of the ball and warm up. Matthew Aveling, thanks for tuning in. Vamos FC Malaga City, you're watching from Southern California. Long range shot, Dabinet has it covered. Will play Olivier Dabinet, USA. Mac. Back to Willett. Happy to play it out. Across to Hewitt. Once again, nice to play it out and just run those forwards. Oh, looking for Mac, but Mac's got a turn of pace there and finds it well. Fernandez Broff turns. Dean Barant going to look for Parker Lee down on the inside there. Coming inside a fullback. There's Parker Lee coming inside. Oh! And didn't fall for her, but good tackle. We're not giving up on it. McLaughlin chased it down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the half-time whistle. And what a first half it was. First half of the first game in the first season. And look, you see the girls there. They are one happy bunch. Hat-trick girl, Brooklyn McLaughlin, a Canadian. She'll be smiling, she'll be apologising to everybody. Politest country in the world, don't forget. She's well happy with that performance. Excellent display. There's the coaches, high five to all the girls. Victor and Gerard, the coaches. Look at them, just looking up to the camera. They know where the camera is. And the girls are going to go in and get a great deserved rest from this blustery wind. Let's look at the story of the half and let's watch these goals as they start rattling in. So in the first 5 minutes, this was Fernandez Broff finding the bottom right-hand corner. Outside of the foot after being put through by Dean Barant. Not long after that, there's Dean Barant. Bit of pressure and it falls. After this one, McLaughlin chasing down. There's Barant again, safe from the keeper and Cabrero. Barbero follows up. Great play. And then Barbero, the maker of this one, turns back inside. Broff. Bottom right hand corner. Thank you very much indeed. 2 goals for Broff. And you can see Cabrero again. And this is a great ball there by Embley, finding Brooklyn. Bottom right hand corner. There we go, Brooklyn, 1-on-1. Breaks down, she follows it in. We will be back. We're going to wait for this. The wind's not going to go down. but we will be around and back with the second half. UD Torre del Mar 0, FC Malaga City Femenino 5. Back in 5. We got 6.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So, unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I just always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the abilities to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life. I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Make it
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. The second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero ver el entreno. Hoy no.
No, viene y el programa.
Haga eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, porque tampoco.
Muy competencia. Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Yeah.
4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. 2, yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19,
yeah.
20. So the second one is I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. The second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero ver el entreno. Hoy no.
No, viene y el programa.
Haga eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, porque tampoco.
Muy competencia. Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Yeah.
4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. 2, yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19,
yeah.
20. So the second one is
Yeah, so we're in the UK. Our first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So, unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos.
Welcome back. You see the girls are coming out. Victor Franco, the head coach, has given his half-time spiel, and Gerard, his assistant coach, in the middle there with the girls, and you can see they're trying very, very hard to keep warm. It's a very, very cold, windy night here, just along the road from the warmest city in the Mediterranean, but you wouldn't believe so tonight. And keeping up with the tradition here, the gastronomic speciality from each place, the pescato, the fried fish, is the Torre del Mar speciality. Gerard doing everything to keep them warm, giving them the last minute instructions, what he wants them, how they're going to play. This midfield trio, I think that's Embley, Fernandez, Brough, and that's Cabrero Barbero. No, that's Parker Lee, sorry there. Apologies, Shannon. Jose Antonio Echevarria, saludos desde Guatemala. Greetings from Guatemala. Thank you very much. So, this is going to be the equaliser. Now, how much difference does this win make to the game? Will the girls be able to impose themselves? Again, if they keep it on the ground, I think they will. So they're going to have to battle through it to get it up there. And you see already Torre del Mar making ground they weren't in the first half. And they're happy to play it around. Dean Barant pressurising from the off. And that's broken. There's McLaughlin. And there is the 6th, and that, apologies for getting it wrong in the first half, that is a hat-trick. 15 years old, travelled to England to play soccer, aged 12 to 14, and she's really making a name for herself out here already. Comes over, and there she is. Great finish. There's Brooklyn McLaughlin, Canadian, 15 years old, already 3 goals to her name. And there could be more. Dean Barant going through, she's going her own, she's playing it across. Parker Lee, been quite tight up. Cabrero Barbero out there helping out. It's going to be a Malaga throw, and that's Maddie Mack. Might get the throw again. Emily. Excellent play, just keeping the ball, trying to get McLaughlin through again. Torre del Mar bringing it out. All the way back. Garcia Salas. Willett and Hewitt in the middle. Embley. Garcia Salas. Parker Lee trying to get Dean Barant in. Parker Lee again. Nice play. Embley. Garcia Salas. Plays it back. Hewitt. Willett. Matt. Back to Willett. Plenty of time. Midfield come looking. And there's the ball behind the back. Barbero coming down. She's going to look for a run in the middle. And she finds McLaughlin. And that's the 4th for McLaughlin. Lily Cabrera-Barbero finds McLaughlin in the middle. She's having a field day. One very happy 15-year-old at the moment, really enjoying her sport. Got down here, she actually scored the highest in the beep test in her age. Wants to go into medicine when she's older. She knows how to find the net. She used to be a keeper when she was between 10 and 12, so she knows what she's doing. The same, we've got the UK, we've got USA, we've got Guatemala, all coming in having a watch tonight. Don't forget, let us know, support our channel, remember to like, subscribe and chat to us if you can. Donations via the YouTube chat or Patreon page if you want, but the main thing is give us a shout out, let us know you're here. And although she hasn't done anything all night, Olivia Dabinet was ready for that, plucked it out of the air really well. Great to see her holding on to it and keepers not punching, especially in this wind. And we're building again at the back. Maddie Mack.
¡Presionamos! ¡La presión arriba!
Dabinet.
¡La presión arriba, vamos! ¡Ahí
Dean Barant turning. Fernandez Broth caught on the ball there and wins the free kick.
Andrea, estamos presionando, subo. Paula, ahora en el próximo
Embley. It's Parker Lee. Beating the keeper, playing in Cabrero. And it's come across, and Dean Barant is there. It's her first goal of the night. The 8th for Malaga. The captain, playmaker. Excellent play. And just comes back inside there, and it still then fell across. And Dean Barant. There she is, Anna Dean Barant from the USA. Excellent performance tonight. It's from Georgia, St. Simons Island. Sounds good. Once she's a bulldog. We're coming around the back. It's got 2 in the middle for a steal. Oh, couldn't find McLaughlin for her. Would have been her 5th. Relieve that pressure for a while and clear down the pitch. Addison Willett going back for the ball. There's her partner at the back there, Lily Hewitt. Oh, she was trying to find Garcia Salas, didn't quite work. Dabinet parries with that wind, that did well with that wind, not knowing how it was going to come down, swirling around. It comes here, long range shot, and Dabinet done well to parry that away, because that would have been swirling, not knowing what it was doing. And Garcia Salas cleared it. And that's Dean Barant, it is, clearing the lines at the back. Lily Hewitt working well with Garcia Salas. Good pressure. It's got in round the back. There's the cross. That's Alison Willett in the middle there, commanding clearance. Good bit of sustained pressure the first time from Torre del Mar, and won the corner. Dabinet is going to be tested here. Coming across. Dabinet trying to get through her player to it. It was cleared away before she could get to it.
Mira que cambio.
There was no malice there. I just think that didn't catch her very well. Looks like she might be really badly winded. She's getting up straight away. There's Dabinet. Big Chelsea fan. Favourite players are Christian Pulisic and Tobin Heath. Also played squash all her life. She's put in brackets for me, basically indoor racquetball, assuming that a commentator of my stealth and stature wouldn't know what squash is. But to the rest of you, it's a little like indoor racquetball. From Rye, New York State.
Mira, María, mira, María.
Torre del Mar, they get a good bit of pressure at the moment, and it's working well for Malaga to get some play under their belt with the pressure. It's with 8-0, it has all been up the other end, but the defence, it's a tidy little unit. Garcia Salas, Willett and Hewitt in the middle, and Maddie Mack at the other full-back. But we're back to where we are again, and here's Brooklyn McLaughlin. I thought a nice little turn there. Just used her body, spun it around, but the ref says no. Comes up here, nothing wrong with that. And there must have been something else, maybe there was an offside. I think from where the free kick is, there is. Hewitt clearing it out. Torre del Mar, it's nice play now. Finding each other, obviously their confidence growing, and Dean Brandt's cleared and it's gone out for another corner.
Claro, hay que lucharlo, vamos. Nena, fuerte de cabeza, va. Es que si no van y no lo pelean, pita puerta. Claro.
Coming in the near post. Malaga did well to get that away. Scrambled. But any shot from there with the wind can give Dabinet some problems. There's good pressure from Malaga. Alan Zuzic, going Malaga from Adelaide, Australia. A regular watcher. We've seen you previous games. Thank you very much for tuning in. Maria Mercedes Echevarria. Bravo, Malaga. Bravicio from Guatemala. You can do it. Sorry, bravo, Isa. That's Isabella Garcia Salas. Torre del Mar clearing. And they find the feet. Nice little play. Fernandez Brough thought the ball was going out. Lily Hewitt. Cleared. Willett. Back to Dabinet. Emily making herself available in the middle. There is Garcia Salas. One that play up the line. Cabrero. Inside is Parker Lee. Got all the time. Brooklyn's done well to get that back, so it's all ours. Garcia Salas. Well played. Dean Barant. Fernandez Brough. Hewitt. Barant. Brough. Embley. Parker Lee. And unfortunately, Barbero on the far hand side, offside. But that was a good bit of play there for Malaga. Really good possession play, moving Torre del Mar all over the pitch. Trying to play out from the back. That's good pressure. Parker Lee. Garcia Salas. Embley. Hewitt bringing it through. Played the through ball. Here's Dean Barant, and there was no whistle. They were through. They broke the offside trap. And that's 9. Emily. Willett did really well bringing this up. Played through, and yeah, you can see they were runners well on side. McLaughlin was available, wanted, but Dean Barant wasn't missing that one. Got the last 2 goals. It's a really good display from Malaga, but it's also been disciplined. They've been really playing there, playing what they've been doing in training, playing the good ball, playing it around, getting everybody involved, plenty of time. Dean Barant playing around. Fernandez Brough. There's a Garcia Salas again. Parker Lee. Fernandez Brough did well to put that in there. Hewitt. There's Salas. Moved to Orlando from Guatemala City at the age of 15 to go to boarding school. 4 years in Pensacola. Speaks English, Spanish and Portuguese. Probably better than I do. Just a little nibble. Not letting her through to the ball. So a chance. It'll go back, it'll go to feet. They play the possession football that have really served them well so far tonight. In these conditions, they played exceptionally well. Keeping the ball on the floor all the time, it'd be really easy to lose your shape and just in the first half clear it down, but they've kept everything clean on the ground. Garcia Salas cutting it out. Brooklyn McLaughlin trying to find the run of Barbero. Big clearance. Oh, and it's breaking for Torre del Mar. Long range shot and Dabinet's there. Excellent play, Dabinet and Lily Hewitt helping out. Picking up the from the save. And you see it coming in again here. Only just broke really. Willett didn't quite control. Hewitt's coming across, good pressure. Dabinet's done well. And it's Maddie Mack that did the clearance there. The right back coming in now, up the two centre backs. These girls have done a lot of running tonight. It feels a lot further in that wind. Breaking again. Oh, well put through there. Parker Lee's in the middle. Can Brooklyn find him? Dean Brandt get the ball across. Oh, and just fell behind. Fell and blocked him, but good block. Really good defensive play by Torre del Mar. Fernandez Broff picks it up again. Dean Brandt. Looking for McLaughlin. Can she turn on the edge of the box and get one-on-one with the keeper again?
No, está bella. Yo estoy aún fría, pero bueno.
McLaughlin didn't quite there as it broke. Fernandez Broff, Willett, Hewitt, Garcia Salas. They were frightened to look back, sideways, looking to pull the players around. Good disciplined display. They've really settled in the second half. Willett, all the way back to Dabinet.
Encima aquí ya, María. Daniela, aquí tapo. Eso es, aquí tapo. Encima, no vayas a pensar. Vale.
Parker Lee, good clearance. Oh, McLaughlin was just trying to put through, but it's fallen to herself. She's through on the keeper again, one-on-one. She's gone right round the keeper. The keeper's done really well to get a hand in there, but she's still got it, still going strong. And it's a goal line clearance. Really well played by Torre del Mar, the keeper and the defence, keeping McLaughlin and her fifth goal away. Didn't quite fall for a really good defensive play. Going to be aimed towards the keeper, and the wind's going to pull it out. Parker Lee with the corner. Hard and low near post. Dean Baran. Got to Parker Lee. Cross just beats Dean Baran there. It's Hewitt from the back up there. Lots of pressure. Maddie Mack trying to get it back as well. Immediately looking up, looking around, trying to find feet, trying to find teammates. Fernandez Broff. Oh, excellent play by Willett. Going wide. Barbero, can she get the cross again? She's supplying a couple of goals already. Menendez Broth. Embley, really good sensible run. Maddie Mack. Wide, Parker Lee. And didn't quite fall. It's going to be a goal kick. Gonna fall, Gabero. She's through. Oh, hit the bar. Second time we've hit the bar tonight. McLaughlin not going to give up the chase. And she's forced the throw in. You see here, it ran across the defender. Barbero was up there. Great shot.
No, si la tocan
off
bien,
the bar.
ella. Ya lo que tiene.
Garcia Salas.
Ya.
Hewitt.
Ya.
Willett.
Pero que son
Maddie
muy
Mack.
rápidas, sí. Es que tú piensas que las transiciones nos cuestan mucho porque es que ellas lo hacen muy rápido.
Well played, Gabero.
No, no conocemos.
Dean Barant, she's got runners in the middle.
Para tú subir la línea,
A choice, she's taken it, and I think that was Parker Lee on the line. Just helped it home. I was worried that Parker Lee might be running offside, but she timed it perfectly.
que no nos conocemos. Son muchas cosas. Claro.
It comes across. Good run here by Dean Barant. Brings it across. Yeah, and Parker Lee put it away. Excellent play. Parker Lee's mum, Shannon, is watching in. She'll be pleased with the goal and the display. And she's not only got enough here. Oh, it just wouldn't come to her. And that's the wind holding that ball up. So very, very strong wind. Cindy Lee. With Parker Lee there. Pressure all the time on the ball. Not getting up on it. Matthew Evelyn, thank you. Great job, ladies. Hello from Southern California. Hello from Southern Spain. Not quite sure who's got the better weather. And Willett. It's been penalised there for the... Nope, the free kick's gone to Malaga. The last 15 minutes of the game. All cleared. Parker Lee can get on there and pressure it. But Brooklyn does. She doesn't stop running. There's Brooklyn McLaughlin, 15-year-old from Canada. He doesn't stop running. That's why she's got so high in that beep test. And it's Broth. And it's through, but the referee said that was Embley did really well getting that ball through, but it was just went to a little bit early, did Hannah Dean Barant there and offside.
Sí, antes como el pisotón, aquí tía sin balón y se da la vuelta y digo, Alvin, no, ni ahí te pudras, vaya. La tía con un pisotón aquí.
McLaughlin's not going to give that ball up. That falls for her. She's through one-on-one again. Intercepted by Maddie Mack there. And a good pressure gives Malaga the throw in. Hewitt. Garcia Salas. Fernandez Broth just fell over her own feet there a little bit. She doesn't give up, but she wants that ball back. Good job of the team to win the ball. She does well. And good backup player, Garcia Salas. Maria Mercedes Echevarria. Congrats, such a good team. Thank you, Maria. Keep your chat coming in. Let us know where you're watching, who you're supporting. We'll give you a shout out. All the way back to Dabinet. Cue it. Fernandez Broth doing well, and that's what she does. She wins the ball, lays it off. Will it? Maddie Mack. That is, it's Dean Barant coming all the way back there to help out. He's going to bring it up. McLaughlin can get on it and hold it up. She can just, you know, lay it off for one of her own players, but a bit over enthusiastically there. Parker Lee picking up the runner. It's going to be Torre del Mar with this wind. Could give them Dabinet some problems. Bit enthusiastic there through the player. Becomes long range. Dabinet's behind it. Compton picks it up. Malaga breaking again. Not quite falling. McLaughlin. It's Barrero on the outside. She's got Dean Bennett with her. But unfortunately, just wide of the post. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is full time. We've started about 10 minutes earlier, but there's nothing wrong with that. An exceptional display by FC Malaga Femenino on their first game. Their first ever game in the first season. So let's give you the rundown, the story of the night and the flurry of goals that came for Malaga. Start off the night, Fernandez Broth through, outside of foot, 1-0. Thank you very much. Enters the records books. Jacinta Fernandez Broth, the first scorer. We didn't stop there. The ball didn't clear, and Dean followed it up. And there's Barbero with the second goal after the parry from the keeper. After good work by Dean Barant and McLaughlin. And then this is great play. Turn to Bovida. Barbero inside Broth. And really found the far corner. Exquisite finish. Won't finish there. And Barbero again, doing all the work. Winning it across. And this was a great little ball from Rosie Embley. Yeah, just put it through, great. And Brooklyn McLaughlin run through, saw it. Really good understanding, a great finish. McLaughlin, see at the start of this run. Parker Lee puts it down the line. She comes one-on-one with the keeper, round over the keeper. That goes to deflection, and she follows it in, full of running, full of energy. Great stuff, David Willett. Malaga is strong. Thanks for the coverage. Watching from Goleta, California. Thank you. Second half, we start off again. Here you see Hannah Dean Barant with the pressure. And then it fell to McLaughlin. And what a great finish into the bottom corner. Willett bringing it up. Barbero chasing it down. Looking up. She's got runners in the middle. And she finds Brooklyn McLaughlin again. Another through ball, beat the offside trap. Parker Lee, good running. Just seen it past Cabrero, and that ball comes across, and there's Dean Barant at the back post after it couldn't quite clear for her next one. Shannon Wheels, great coverage and commentary. Thank you, Shannon. Shout out. Embley again. This was a good run here. This is Willett just bringing it forward and playing them all onside. Late run, Dean Barant on her own. Excellent play, great goal. And the last goal of the night, Maddie Mack down the line. Cabrero, nice little ball in. There again, been involved in everything. Dean Barant looking up, and it's Parker Lee at the back post that finds the goal to make it 10. And that was the story of the night. And the first goal. We have the full-time score here of Torre del Mar 0, FC Malaga City 10. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to be back next week with 2 to 3 more games. Keep watching, keep tuning in. This is a one-of-a-kind experience with Malaga City. Please enjoy it with us. Thank you. Have a great weekend.